Hi all, this is Priyadharshini working as an assistant professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today we are going to dwell into the next topic, YARN. So we'll see what is YARN. So YARN stands for Yet Another Resource Negotiator. It was first introduced in Hadoop 2.0 to remove the bottleneck of the job tracker which was present in Hadoop 1.0. So YARN is best described as redesigned resource manager. At the time of its launching, it has now evolved into a large distributed operating system, which is mainly used for big data processing. So YARN architecture basically separates the resource management from the processing layer. In Hadoop 1.0 version, the responsibility of job tracker is split between the resource manager and application manager. YARN allows different data processing engines like graph processing, interactive processing, stream processing as well as batch processing. So though its various components, it can dynamically allocate various resources and schedule the application processing. So let's see what is YARN and then we'll see the features. Hadoop, yet another resource negotiator, is described as YARN. This is a framework for job scheduling and it is a cluster resource management. As a resource management framework, it is for scheduling and handling resource requests from a distributed application. Why YARN? So why we have to use YARN? In Hadoop version 1.0, which is also referred as MRV1, MapReduce version 1, MapReduce performs both processing and resource management function. It consists of a job tracker which was the single master. This design resulted in scalability bottleneck due to a single job tracker. So the practical limits of such a design are reached with a cluster of 5,000 nodes and 40,000 tasks running concurrently. Apart from this limitation, the utilization of computational resources is inefficient in MapReduce version 1. So to overcome all this, the Hadoop framework became limited only to MapReduce processing paradigm. We are going to use YARN. So to overcome all these issues, YARN was introduced in Hadoop version 2.0 by Yahoo and Hortonworks. The basic idea is to relieve MapReduce by taking over the responsibility of resource management and job scheduling. So YARN started to give Hadoop the ability to run non-MapReduce jobs within the Hadoop framework. So let's see what is the, before that seeing what is YARN architecture, let's see what are the features of YARN. So YARN allows gain popularity because of its indisciplined features. The first one is scalability. So the scheduler and resource manager of YARN architecture allows Hadoop to extend and manage thousands of nodes and clusters as it is not limited to 5,000 and 40,000 tasks. The next one is compatibility. YARN supports the existing MapReduce application without disruption, without disturbing the MapReduce program, thus making it compatible with Hadoop 1.0 as well. The cluster utilization, since YARN supports dynamic utilization of cluster in Hadoop, which enables optimized cluster utilization, multiple tenancy, that is multi-tenancy, multiple engine access can also be given in YARN so that it is suitable for giving organizations a benefit of using multi-tenancy. So let's see what is Hadoop and the YARN architecture. Apart from resource management, YARN also performs job scheduling. YARN performs all your processing activities by allocating resources and scheduling tasks. So in Apache Hadoop YARN architecture, these are the following main components. First one is resource manager, node manager, application master and the container. What is resource manager? So the resource manager runs on a master daemon and manages the resource allocations in the cluster. The node manager runs on slave daemon and is responsible for the execution of the task on every single data node. Application master, it manages the user job lifecycle and resource needs of individual applications. It works along with the node manager and monitors the execution of tasks. Container, packages of resources including RAM, CPU, network, HDD, etc. on a single node. So this is called a container. Apart from this, we have the client. It submits, the client is responsible for submit MapReduce jobs to the yarn. So this is the yarn architecture. So I told you what is client. It submits MapReduce jobs to the resource manager. This is resource manager is the master daemon. It is responsible for the resource alignment and management among all the applications. So whenever it receives a request, it forwards it to the particular node manager, and then gets the response. In that thing, we have two major components, scheduler and application manager. So scheduler is responsible for allocating application. Application manager is responsible for accepting the application and negotiating the first container to the resource manager. This is how the yarn works. Thank you.